This specific 2020 might not be on the list today, but I still wanted to get it in the video. It looks awesome. What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at my top pickup truck mods for Farming Simulator 19 for all platforms. That means all of these are available on the Mod Hub, and they're available right now. These are just my personal preferences on what I think has benefited the community the most, whether it be customization, functionality, or just something highly requested that was finally made in the game. Obviously, there's plenty more pickup truck mods that we're not going to be talking about today. Being fair, not that many more, but nonetheless, maybe your favorite is not on my list. So post your favorites down in the comment section below, and let's see how our lists compare. That being said, let's get right into it. At number 10 today, we've got the Simulator 19 monster truck from Viper GTS 96. This is basically their Bigfoot mod, which is for PC and Mac only. However, well, this is just a little bit different. They do say this took them almost like 2 years to make this mod. Really crazy with that. 950 horsepower, 80 liters fuel, 111 miles per hour. She's fast, tons of customization. It's a lot of fun. You've even got different wheel options as well. So if you want something that grips a little bit better, or maybe drives a little bit faster, a little bit more fun, go for it. It even has an invisible trailer hitch. Oh yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a neat mod. I never really got into it just because I'm not a big fan of the way that it drives. The designs, I mean, it looks awesome. It's a monster truck. Come on. I'm not particular about the way that it drives. That is all. Nonetheless, here you go. At number 10, Simulator 19 monster truck. At number 9, today's the old pickups pack from Farm Central Soul, mainly the Apache Fleetza 1958. I love this truck. I love older classic trucks like this. I don't know a whole lot about them. It's just more of like a visual kind of love, I guess. I don't know anything about them whatsoever, but I know that they're beautiful, and that's about it. This one is no different, and there's tons of customization as well. Farm Central Soul really overloaded this thing. Rim colors, main colors, design colors. You got all kinds of wheel stuff as well. Trelleborg and lizard tires in both of these. You can make it a monster truck if you want. You can drop it down to the ground if you want. You could do that with both. How cool is that? And see, we got those Midas tires that everybody really, or the Michelin tires everybody really likes. I like this dropped. You can I mean, come on, you got all this that you can do as well. Well, hubcaps, you could throw those on. You got ceiling lights you can put on there as well. You've got trailer hitch on the back, so if you want to actually use this thing, you can do that. You've even got a bell loader on there as well. What can I say about this that you can't see for yourself? This thing's crazy, and it's gorgeous. I love this truck. If you missed Farm Sim 17, well, number 8 on our list today might help you out. The pickup Rodeo from Vector Man. Good friend of the channel, by the way. Love you, dude. Hope you're having a good one. This truck right here has more customization than we could have ever asked for. There's only 4 options plus a main color. But you've got toothpaste tractor. I mean, come on. Toothpaste tractor. I love it. Attachments, you've got all kinds of different stuff here. You put a couple things on the front, put some lights on the top, whatever you like. You got a couple interior designs as well. We're going to go with a lizard statue. You can put a gooseneck on the back of this thing. And this is not just a gooseneck. This is a semi-truck gooseneck. It's ridiculous. And then, of course, wheels. We can do standard or lift, or if you're in here, just as I'm probably going to do with a bunch of these, you can make them bounce if you want to. This is a truck that everybody loved for Farm Sim 17, and Vector Man brought it back to us for Farm Sim 19. At number 7 today is another Farm Sim 17 remake, but it's a remix. Plus, the modder's name is hilarious. This is the TTHD flatbed. You can see the modder's name on the screen. 400 horsepower, 200 liters fuel, 74 miles an hour. This thing, it'll go. It'll go, baby. And then customization. Trailer hitch, that's about it. Now, the thing about this is you could change up your colors. So let's say you want to change up your main color. We'll go blue, and then we'll go pink for the back. Well, you can do that if you want. I don't recommend it, but you can if you want to. But the thing about this one is, yes, it was a bit of a remake from a Farm Sim 17 truck that we had. Then it was all changed up and remixed around to look like a work truck. And this was also the first truck of its kind, the first work truck with a gooseneck that we had in Farm Sim 19. Which just was awesome. Wasn't the first truck with a gooseneck. It was the first work truck we had. Now, you want to talk about trucks with goosenecks, you can't overlook this one. The fifth wheel Hitch pack from Black Sheep Modding, aka the pickup 2014 XL. This came with two, not one, but two different versions of the gooseneck. So we had two goosenecks with this. They both worked really, really nice with it. This was a redesign of, I believe it's the 2014 pickup truck that we've got base game. Yep. So basically, I say the same thing. It's a dually version. So you've got that if you want. You don't even have to have that fifth wheel if you don't want. You could just use it as a truck. You got a bull bar on the front and then wheel setups. You got a couple different ones through there. This was probably the first truck that a lot of people went, you know what? I think trucks could probably be something cool with Farm Sim 19. And you guys were absolutely right. Only thing I don't like are these stupid lights on the top. Urgh. At number 5 today, we have the AFM Santana 88 pickup truck. Now, we've got a couple different versions of this. We have the 88 Santana and the 88 pickup. Now, it's the only right-hand drive. It's the only European-style truck that we've got in here. Actually, the only one not from the North American or South American continent in general. However, well, it's got pickup in the name. So we're going to put it on here from AF Modding. It's a really cool mod. I mean, you guys know what it is. It's a Landy. It's a Land Rover, obviously. But it was lizardified and for all platforms. Very cool. Change it up however you like. Probably everybody's going to go with this color scheme right here. And in the most recent update, they added mud tires, which is really cool. AKA, well, I mean, Land Rover tires. This is what it is. You can make this thing look all safaried out like I've got it here. You can make it nice and mild and just go to the store with it. Either way, it is a classic truck and it deserves to be on this list. It earned it. At number 4 on today's list, the F350 Super Duty from Agritono. This was a really tough decision because this was either going to be 3rd or 4th, and I had to give it to number 4 just because it hasn't been out as long, and that's really the only difference here. With this, you can't go wrong with really any of these, but especially in the top 4, just get whatever one you want, and you're going to be happy. This one, tons of horsepower, all the colors. If you guys are familiar with 82 Studios colors, well, you're going to find those on here as well. Plus, I mean, it's basically an F350 mod, just not Ford. It's Lizard. It's quite literally the only difference. You're going to find the same mod, not same exactly, but stuff similar on third-party sites. If you guys are on consoles and you want a Ford mod, but you can't have it, you got to get this one. You have to. Tons of wheel options. Again, customizations through the roof. It's all kinds of stuff. Plus, you have a 2-door and a 4-door, and you've got many different beds as well. I just went with this one. 2-door, sported it out a little bit, have some fun with it. It's got every single customization option you can make. You even do the Raptor look on the front. Love this mod. Agritono did a great job with it. At number 3, the NMC Trucks from North Modding Company. Now, these could be the Raptor, Reaper, Rambler, or the Scarok, the new version, not the old version, but the new version. All of these kind of put into play. You get any of them, rock and roll, you're good. You've got a Ford in here, you've got the Dodge, which is right in front of us now, and we have a Chevrolet kind of looking mod as well. I've actually got every single version that they've made in here. So originally they released the 1500, 2500, 3500s. I think it was 1500s first only. Then they released the 25s and 35s, and then they removed the 1500 and only made it 25 and 35. As you can see, dropping in the same truck shows us drastic differences between these. I mean, everything's been changed completely different with these. So you've got all of those, and again, they took the Scarok as well and did the same thing with it. So we had the remodel for the 1500, then they gave us the 25 and 35, then they took away the 1500 and only had the 25 and 3500 variants. So there you go. Those are your NMC trucks. I've just kind of got a basic version right here. I can't remember which one this is. 5.9. Yeah, I don't remember which one this is. Oh, Raptor. Yeah, it's the Raptor. At number 2, the TLX 2020 from 82 Square Studio. This mod changed it up. We finally got a pickup truck with tons of customization and a lot of detail. What, about a year and a half ago, somewhere around there? And 82 Studio just brought the heat. After doing the first version, we ended up getting multiple updates, went from version 1 all the way to version 1.1.8. So we got quite a few updates, quite a few things changed to this. And I gotta be honest with you, the only reason this isn't number one is because of what David said about what's number one on our list today. I mean, you can see it over there in the corner. Oh yeah, and I have on a DjGoHam version. So, not pandering whatsoever, but I love this truck. It's awesome. That being said, the 2020 changed the game for a lot of players, and if you just want a pickup truck, the 2020 is the one to get. Our special mention today comes all the way from North Modding Company, the Scarok. Not the Scarok pack, not the one you can download now. The original, the one that was actually a Scarok, not the one that we've got now. There's a reason that when North Modding Company redid all the trucks, they've got the Reaper, Raptor, Rambler, and the Scarok. The Reaper, Raptor, and Rambler barely have between 5 and 7 or 8,000 votes on each one. And this one's got 35,000, almost 36,000 at this point. This is the original truck, but the new one looks nothing like this. I don't like that we were able to do that. Should have been something different. That's a personal opinion and not a state of fact. Therefore, I will say the state of fact, this one was better. Sorry. The old Scarok was better, and it was actually a Scarok. That being said, I love this truck. North Modding Company did a great job on the new ones. They did a really good job on the old one. I miss this truck. I miss this one a lot, and I wish players could actually have this back. That all being said, we get to number one, the TLX 3500 series from 82 Studio. As I say, these are all chosen because they could either be my personal preferences, but they're basically what has benefited the community the most, whether it be customization, functionality, or just something highly requested. Now, this, the 3500, maybe not highly requested, the 350 was highly requested. This right here is made it for customization and functionality. Players all around the world are able to take their 3500 and go over other 3500s, I guess, to use. You do anything with these. You've got all kinds of stuff. You got 2-door, you got 4-door, you've got all kinds of beds to throw in here as well. Look at this monster. It's a beast, baby. And when you jump into it, this has the most sophisticated suspension system of quite literally anything else on the mod hub. I don't know how David did it. I don't know how he got away with it. Well, I say got away with it, he made it. Hey, look at this. It's just LOLing right over the 2020, shoving it into the ground. Nothing else could do that. The monster truck can't do this. The one truck you would expect to. It can't do what half of what this thing can do. The most customization, the most functionality, and the most coolest setups of really anything on the mod hub. Personal preference, love it. I absolutely love it. If you don't have the 3500, if you haven't tried it yet, you gotta go get it. You can make this thing wild, mild, medium, whatever flavor you like. 3500 does it. And there you go. That is my list of the best, oh yes, the best pickup trucks and farming simulator on the mod hub for all platforms. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it. Get subscribed to the channel if you're new and join the GoHam fam. Make sure your notification bells are on as well so that you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. Again, if you think there was something that I missed on the this list that is your favorite, let me know. Post your list down there. It could be 2, could be 3, might even just be 1 mod. Let me know. All being said, hope you have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.